welcome back to the shop. I've often wondered what I'll do when my belt sanders break. If I go down to Harbor Freight and get the 1x30, or I keep looking for more belt sanders. Not to say I need them right now, but I just wonder what would happen. And that line of thinking has sort of led me to purchase one of these flap wheel discs from Amazon. I think it was $9, and I want to try it and see how it works versus my typical belt sander. Let me show you my belt sanders. Sorry if this is repetitive for some of you that have followed the channel for a while, but I have a 1x42-inch Kalamazoo, and then I also have a 1x42-inch Mead belt sander. This was my grandfather's at one point in time, and a friend of mine bought it from him 20 years ago or longer, and he was nice enough to, actually I don't think I bought it back from him. I think he gave it back to me after my grandfather passed away, which was really nice, and I get a lot of use out of this machine. It is, my favorite. The Kalamazoo works well, but it's more difficult to change belts on. This is just a dream machine. So let me find a way to set the camera up, and I'm going to do both sides of this little jeweler's vise, and I'll give you my initial thoughts on this. I have yet to use that, so I'm unbiased at this point. Alright, I'm hoping you can see that. That was impressive. I was surprised how well that worked. It really did get right in there and take this down. Granted, it's brand new. It'll be interesting to see how that wears over time, but it seemed to do quite a nice job. Here's the Mead. Now that's a very well used belt versus the brand new finish, and I think it's pretty respectable for $9 if you just have a wire wheel and you want to get into sanding stuff, because the wire wheels are great. However, they're not, they're never going to replace a good belt sander. And all the guys, Scout Crafter, Wireworks, Ben Mall, 357, all these guys, everybody has the 1x30 belt sander, and those are great. I'm not trying to take anything away from those guys. I got lucky with the 1x42s, and I would have to say, just from what I've seen, go to Harbor Freight, get the 1x30. People do excellent work with that. But if you don't have the bench space or whatever, a bench grinder with a wire wheel, a fiber wheel, and I bet that sanding disc, you could get a lot of work done with that. So that's just a short little video. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and have a good day. One thing I forgot to mention, the wheel I'll put a picture of the wheel that I bought from Amazon. And I have these, what is it, MP6258. These are little locking adapters that go from 5/8. They'll take the 5/8 arbor and knock it down to a 1/2 inch to fit my grinder. So these were quite handy. If I can find the link to where I got these, I will insert it now. These are quite handy and better than the original adapters that come with most wire wheels. So hopefully that helps. Thanks for watching.